Love and light, my loves. It's your girl, warrior goddess Lady K. And honey, I am coming through with today's message in regards to helping you remember who you are. Let's talk about basically the rules for being human. We normally hear that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So we're going to talk about the rules that we were given, the knowledge, the information. Okay, hopefully you can utilize this video, this message for yourself, share it with other people, again, just to bring some type of reminder, some type of clarity, confirmation, insight, enlightenment, right? Awareness in regards to how we can make life a little more easier is what I'm hearing. All right, in front of you are the rules for being human, handed down from ancient Sanskrit. All right, rule number 1: you will receive a body. Okay, it says you may not like it or not, but it will be yours for the entire period round. Right. Rule number 2: you will learn lessons. You are enrolled in a full-time informal school called life. Each day in this school, you will have the opportunity to learn lessons. You may like the lessons or think them irrelevant and stupid. All right. Okay. Rule number 3 is there are no mistakes, only lessons. All right. Growth is a process of trial and error, experimentation. The failed experiments are as much a part of the process as the experiment that ultimately works. All right. Rule number 4: a lesson is repeated until it is learned. Lord, this is some deep shit. A lesson will be presented to you in various forms until you have learned it. Then you can go on to the next lesson. All right. These are some real deal rules that we should be living by. Rule number 5: learning lessons does not end. All right. There is no part of life that does not contain its lessons. If you are alive, then there are lessons to be learned. Simple. Rule number 6: there is no better than here. When you there has become here. Excuse me, reading it wrong. When your there has become here, you will simply obtain another there that will again look better than here. Y'all forgive me because I'm actually reading it on my other phone and my other phone is cracked. So we live. Okay, we learning. All right. But let's read that again because I butchered that. Rule number 6: there is no better than here. When your there has become here, you will simply attain another there that will again look better than here. We'll come back. Rule number 7: others are merely mirrors of you. You cannot love or hate something about another person unless it reflects to you something you love or hate about yourself. That's a deep one. Rule number 8: what you make of your life is up to you. You have all the tools and resources you need. What you do with them is up to you. The choice is yours. And lastly, rule number 9: the answers lie inside you. The answers to life's questions lie inside you. All you need to do is look, listen, and trust. 333 on the marker. Okay. These are the main 9 rules. Of course, there could be plenty other rules, but I live by these rules. I try to come back to it as much as I can to remind myself how to be in alignment with my spiritual aspect. Being a spiritual being, having a human experience with these rules, I feel it helps me live better, help me to get through things a little better. It doesn't mean that I don't cry, I don't experience life, I don't have, up and down, but I know how to get through it, right? Rule number 1: you're going to receive a body. Take care of your body, baby. All right. Understand that, whether you like it or not, big, small, I always tell people there are little people want to be big people want to be small. There's always something somebody wants to change about them. But remember and know that you chose that body for whatever reason. All right. You just have to remember the high vibration and not the low. Okay. But no matter whether you like it or not, that's what you're going to be in this whole trip. Okay. So get used to it, learn how to love it and like it. But realize and remember that you chose that body for a particular reason. All right. A healing reason, a reason to bring clarity and, acknowledgement and awakening to people, right? Rule number 2: you will learn lessons. Everything is a lesson, okay? It's a full time. We came here to the school of earth to learn different things, okay? And each day we're going to have an opportunity to learn lessons through different people, places, things, relationships, happenings, all of the above. So learn that everything is a lesson. All right. Now, once you realize and accept that everything is a lesson, no matter how you want to accept it or not, know that there are no mistakes, only lessons. So when you think of those people, places, and things, oh, that was wrong, and I wish I didn't. No, everything that comes in your life or you experience on this journey called life is to show you either what you do want or what you don't want. All right. Which brings us to rule number 4. A lesson is repeated until it's learned. A lot of you be acting insane. You know, Webster says the definition of being insane is to do the same thing, trying to get a different result. So there is this energy of running around in circles, hitting brick walls, in regards to you understanding that if you keep repeating a certain thing or keep going through or experiencing, and we speaking in low vibration or shit that just don't serve you, it's a lesson you're not learning. So if you are going through something, just ask God, hey, listen, spirit realm, y'all, what am I not learning? Show me, okay? And once you learn it, then you can move forward. It's just like playing a game, you know, doing anything. You cannot advance to the next level. You can't advance to the next grade in school if you don't learn the damn basics, okay? Rule number 5, learning lessons don't end. So don't think that, oh, you know, this is it. This is the grand finale. Hell no. Each day is a winding road. It's a new opportunity to learn, to grow about people, places, and things. Again, we came here to learn about life on earth. Wherever you came from, planet, dimension, whatever. You came here to learn more about it. So understand that learning is never going to end, okay? You're never going to just wake up and if that's the case, then that means that, you know, it's over. It's time to move on, you know? It's time to leave this vessel. There is no better than here. A lot of times we say, and, you know, hear people saying, oh, I don't like being here. Baby, we chose to come here. Just look at it as a vacation where, you know, some days it's good, some days it's not. Think about you being out of a foreign exchange student. I think that's what it's called. You going somewhere, or not even just foreign exchange. Let's say you went out of town or you went to a new place and you just not familiar with shit. Yeah, just be cool where you at. Make it worth your while, so to speak. All right. Others are merely mirrors of you. I always tell people, especially, you know, Soul Tribe, that I'm a reflection of you, you know, high or low, to where people feel like, you know, we all go through things, you know, but we have to, when we know better, we got to do better. Right? So if you have people, places, and things who are around you and they don't represent you, or they don't resonate the type of energy that you want to put out there, or they're not trying to do what you're trying to do in a high vibrational, uplifting way, then baby, they got to go. Okay? Understand, you can't judge nobody, because we all sin and fall short of the glory of God. We all got our own little ways of how we, you know, run through life and we manage in life. But understand that, you know, check yourself before you wreck yourself. We all supposed to be reflections of one another. What you make of your life is up to you. You know, can't be complaining about shit, because you have everything that you need. If you don't, God will bring it to you. Manifest it, work for it, create it, all of the above. So, you know, if your life is not what it want to be, it's because you are not doing the work. Simple. Because, you know, it is what it is. And lastly, the answers lie inside you. A lot of times we look for people, places, and things, people, places, and things, and relationships and happenings in other people, realizing that, baby, you ain't got to wait on nobody to buy you flowers. You can do it yourself. So take this, do with it what you may. But remember, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. So don't take life so serious. Love you.